Hello guys, my name is Edward and today I am in RAISIO riding some best trails around Turku region, and this is one of them, about 20 kilometers, I think maybe 25, and yeah, it starts here from RAISIO ABC, and just behind me, yeah, there is like a free parking here. The ride starts here from the parking lot, and it's a very short distance to the trails. It's only about 300 meters or so. And here we are. So RAISIO is about 20 kilometers from the city center of Turku, and you can get here within like 20 minutes by car. And this is according to the local mountain biking enthusiasts, this is one of the best mountain biking trails in Turku region, so that's why I had to come and ride it. I have actually ridden this trail one day ago already with Matti, who showed me all the best bits of this trail, but the problem there was that I have messed up with my gimbal, so all the ride that I have recorded, it was very shaky, so I had to actually come here again and yeah, do the ride one more time. And now as it's getting a little bit cooler as well during the evening, today it was 32 degrees in the shade. As you can probably hear from the sound, the trail goes pretty near to the airport, so unfortunately I will not be able to fly my drone here at all, so I will do some other interesting drone bits maybe for this video, but they might not be from this particular area. And now we have first a little bit more technical climb. Some roots and rocks, but nothing too challenging. Climb. It's still very hot. Especially these rocks, they get heated during the day and then they radiate a lot of heat afterwards. Yeah. As you see, this trail also goes on this very nice rock. Yeah, it's pretty fast riding on it. Pretty fun as well. Ooh. I'm not going to Kullaanvuori now, but I will. When I will be coming back, then I will go up there to enjoy some scenery. Oh, that's a tree. and these are the first wooden bridges. These are in pretty good condition, so no problem riding on this at all. And this is pretty technical climb. Let's see if I will figure out the line within these rocks. Yeah. As you can see, this hiking track is marked with the red signs, so pretty easy to follow, and it is pretty worn as well, so basically it's so far it's pretty hard to get lost. So as you see, a lot of routes here, so some technical skills needed, and it will definitely be easier to go here with the full suspension bike. And this is a bit wet as well. Okay, and this is wrong line. Some field. It's pretty nice track variation in terms of terrain. Almost went over the bars there. In the evening there's supposed to be a thunderstorm, so I really hope that it will not be raining too hard, so I will be still able to film. But from the other point of view, I really wish already to have some clouds, because it's really hot. I don't know how you guys in Spain or Portugal or I don't know, Latin America, how do you ride there? It's, for me at least, it's pretty challenging on the body. Need to drink a lot to stay hydrated. Nice view. Check this wheat field out. So far the trail was not that technical. Every rider will be able to ride it. For beginners can be in some sections you will need to do a bit of pushing, but nothing too major. And at the furthest point, this track goes to Maskun Rivieran, and there are some lakes, small like lakes there. You can swim, and there is some sand as well, so very nice area. And I will pass it, definitely will show it to you, because I think that stop is really worth it. Nice transferring area, so to get some breath and drink a little bit. Ooh, my face is burning. I should have applied some cream to it. We have really little of these very hot days in Finland, so when they come, we should really enjoy them. Okay, here is some challenging section. During the rain, these routes are pretty wet and sketchy, so be very careful when riding in wet. But in dry conditions, yeah, perfectly fine, no problem. And this is the intersection. If you go that direction, you will basically shortcut the loop a little bit, but if you go to the left side, you will end up at Riviera, and this is where I'm going myself, because it would be like really nice to show you those wonderful small lakes. And I will do a little detour, and yeah, then we will continue on this marked route again. Nice single track, very flowy, very fast. All right, now I'm at the lakes, and check this out. And there are some resting places here as well, so you can do some grilling and yeah, enjoy the weather. Even if it's hot, you can even swim. So it's Matti have shown me this area, and I think it's really worth of coming here. Just taking a little bit of gravel road like this path, but it's really worth it. In the end of this path, there will be also a kiosk where you can buy some ice cream or some refreshers. And here, as there are a lot of like frisbee golf baskets, you should probably not ride their trails too much, not to get hit by frisbee or something. And this is the biggest beach. As you can see, there are some tables there to have a rest and take some sun. Really nice place. Yeah, now I will need to do a little bit of backtracking over the bicycle lane, but yeah, that's fine. I think it's really worth of coming here anyways. Oh, that was interesting descent. So after 1.5 kilometers on the asphalt road, I'm on the trail again, single track, and this is quite fast section. Let's see. Oh, that was the wrong line. Nice. Small downhill all the time, really welcome. So far I did not meet anyone on this track, so as you see, the track is still marked with the red signs. Yeah, still hard to get lost. That asphalt section was not very cool, but everything else is so far I like it. My back bearings started to squeak a little bit, so I apologize for the noise. Whew. Open section and a bit of road. Interesting site. And here they get the stone out, and after about 500 meters of gravel, I'm on the trail again. Fast and flowy one. Whoa. I let go of the handlebar and almost flew over right away. So yeah, I have to be careful. And I'm on the road again. Alright, after very short asphalt, I'm on the single track again. I really like it here, the variation, in a way that you push the single tracks hard and fast, and then you catch your breath back on the asphalt. So it's not all the time really demanding. Whoa! A bit of slalom and catching the breath again. Whew. Nice. Look at this view. Amazing. So after 300 meters of road, gravel road ride, I'm on the single track again and following the caravan kierto, which is sort of going around Karva, I think, in English. And now a little bit more challenging sections. And then some climbing on the rock. And here I will end up at the viewing platform or viewing tower pretty soon. So let's see if I will be able to ride all the way up. And that is very steep. That will be a proper challenge. Holy shit. I'm not sure if it's going here. Hopefully. No, this is too steep of a gradient for me. And this is the tower. I need a break here for sure. Let's go and see some amazing views. It's not very comfortable in going with the mountain biking shoes. Now I am on the top. Wow, amazing. Check this view out. Really nice. Really cool. And I came from that cliff over there. Alright, and now I need to find some sort of line down here. Let's see if I will manage to do it. Okay, this is not bad. Oh. Nice. And now I need to backtrack a little bit. that was fun. So continuing to follow Kullaanpolku, Kullaan trail, and a little bit of forest road. This is like transferring section, and there's supposed to be more single track ahead, and I'm on the trail again. Ooh. Okay, I was able to turn there. I was sure that I will not make it. Ooh. This is a bit more challenging. Clear that. A good thing with the routes and stuff, when you go with a little bit higher speed, it's actually easier because your bike stays somehow afloat, and yeah, you do not drop in between the routes that much. Like for example that section. Woo. Yeah. And again can relax a little bit and look at this scenery. And here you can get a real countryside feel. There are some cows there, and yeah, farmhouses, very interesting, and the lake, really cool. So 17 kilometers on the meter, about 10 left to go. Pretty good trail, I really like it. And another single track beat again. Wow, look at the scenery. That is a bit challenging section ahead. Let's see if I will make it. Yeah, nice. So as you see, in some sections the trail can be technical, so beginners will need to push the bike a bit, but in general 90% of everything is pretty easy, so don't need to worry about technicality or pushing that much. There is a corn plantation here. I think this is for the animals, not people, but still. I did not know that corn is actually growing in Finland, but whoa. Nice slalom. At this section I a little bit went off the beaten track, and I now follow go around the Hauninen lake. I think it's artificial lake, but yeah, the track is pretty interesting, or like the path around it, and yeah, it's a beautiful place to relax and have a break. Just check this out, really nice, eh? Yes. As you see, this part is a little bit more rocky and rooty, and it's a little bit more technical, so you will definitely find some extra nice challenge here if you need it, and if you are more technically savvy rider. Yeah, and here it's quite impossible to get lost because you are following the bank of the lake all the time. But yeah, really nice sections. That was very sketchy, almost over the handlebars. And as you see, this path is also very well worn, so a lot of people are using it. Here you will definitely notice if your suspension tune is not set properly. It's like a lot of work for your suspension to have traction. Whoa. I could not unclip. That's fine. These things happen, so just need to be cautious. And at this point, my knee pad saved me actually quite a lot because I dropped on it. So had a very nice break in these surroundings. As you see, very beautiful lake, and yeah, the sun is setting just behind the trees, so I still have a few kilometers left, like sort of final push. I go all the way around the lake. Yeah, I really like this trail, as I said, around the lake, because it's technical enough, but it's still rideable all the way. Nice. And now the trail goes on the bank. Let's see if I will be able to ride this. This is really technical and tight. Okay. Yep. Look at the view. How nice is this? As this is already the second track I've been riding today, so I have to say that I'm pretty exhausted. I already did over 50 kilometers of trails today, but I really want to make some videos for you guys and trail descriptions, and I have very limited time, so I work hard, and here is the grilling place. Really nice. And now some gravel road section again, good for catching breath. And this was about 1 kilometer or so, following the orange / red markers. So the end of this trail or route is quite easy, which is welcome because yeah, usually you get tired, so you get to a little bit relax and just enjoy some riding in the forest. And finally the trail starts again. This is very fast. You can pump it. The tree was very near. My backpack did not like it. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, last kilometers. It will be quite a big climb ahead, and then quite interesting descent. First one. Alright guys, and these are the final meters of the track, and it is descent towards the petrol station. Very fast one as well. So let's see if I still have any power to pedal it fast enough. Down it goes. Nice. So, as we are almost at the end, brief review of the track. As always, the route, I think, awesome one. Once again, you should definitely come here when you are in the Turku region, and this is suitable for average to advanced riders. I would say that beginners would also be able to probably ride this, but the problem is that there are quite a lot of rooty sections, so it can be a little bit tricky at some parts, but in those parts you can just do some pushing and it will be fine for you. Near the route you can find also some lakes where you can relax and maybe swim if the weather is nice. The route is pretty well marked with the red markers, but still maybe it's a good idea to take the GPS with you. And yeah, when you come back it's good to have a beer. Here it's good starting and stopping point. But for me, I will now go probably to have a swim somewhere and have a cold beer. But thank you guys for watching once again. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Press a like button in YouTube and go check out the trail description if you like the trail. But yeah, have a great adventures and see you on the trail. Cheers.